Oh, yeah.
Well, well, well. It has been, again, way and way and way and way too long. But we are finally back. Back here, the usual good ass stream. And it's good to see you guys, man. I've missed you guys. Trust me. I like as strange as it seems, I have definitely missed you guys. I mean, it's been too long. Last stream was the big announcement that I stepped down as commissioner, and since then, I have not been live whatsoever. I haven't really updated you guys on anything. I haven't really done much, really. And that was, I'm pretty sure, last year, which it's crazy to even think about, right? But we are indeed back, and you guys have seen the title. You guys have seen the thumbnail. I'm also here to address the big problem in Redline, and I'm gonna expose it. And there's nothing, no one that can stop me. And I'm gonna spread my honest opinion. And there's no other way to go around it. And that big problem in Redline right now is myself. I'm not gonna lie, it's myself. And to those who think that I was gonna be shitting on the server, or like, you know, something's actually broken or not working or anything, that is not the case. The server itself is doing absolutely fine, but for myself, at least, speaking, like the past, let's say half a year, maybe like 5 months-ish, things have been changing, and I think I've been slowly realizing that Redline doesn't feel the same anymore. You know, it's not the same as V2, and not the same as V3 and 1.5 and 1.6, and you know, it's one of those things where you don't really lose interest, but you're kind of clinging on to the old stuff and the old memories that you've had, and kind of trying to recreate those and, you know, what's now. And that's just really hard to do if you're not feeling the same vibe. It's like the same reason why I stepped down as commissioner. You know, Redline didn't feel the same anymore as it did back in the day. And I did see a video on Instagram by a creator. I don't remember the creator, but it said that nostalgia is a beautiful liar, and it shows you highlights while hiding all the, you know, the ugly things or the reasons why you hated it back then. And you end up, you know, eventually looking back on the old clips, on the old photos, on the old memories, maybe even the old messages, and you kind of try to convince yourself that it's gonna come back to what it was, even though you know it's not gonna happen. You know, you're never gonna go back to that time. And I feel like that's kind of been like a progressive thing. Like, obviously, looking back, you know, when looking back on V2, you know, we said, oh, V2 was amazing, you know, yes, we had the V-menu server, and yes, the quality of RP was ass, but we had a lot of fun. I'm gonna be honest, looking back truly and really remembering all of the stuff that was going on, it wasn't always good. It definitely wasn't always good. But it was still the same fun people that you meet, and, you know, the interactions that you've had, and those things you remember, and that's why you remember V2 as, or at least I personally remember V2 as like a positive thing. And going to V3, I mean, back to the Blueberry Boy days, or even like early Takeover days, it wasn't all good. We had a lot of issues, we had a lot of problems, there was a lot of grinding, a lot of really bad times. But then looking back at the old clips, like when we were in the moment, we kind of all like disliked some of the aspect, but looking back, it was pretty good. And that's what Redline feels to me like now as well. It's fun, it's still like an active community, and you still get the same things and the events and the people you connect with, but, you know, you kind of miss that old character vibe. I mean, just looking at, you know, all the other people that used to play, you know, Jason, Smoke, Andreas, Flint, like all those Bass, like all of those people, you just have so many good memories with, and then if they're not playing, it kind of becomes less fun. But that goes even further. For me, that kind of goes for the entire gaming as well. I've been playing less and less games. I've been, you know, kind of moving on with life maybe, but still enjoying the fair few games here and there. So to kind of clear that point up on where I've just been, you know, living my life, I guess, whatever that means, and just enjoying the beauties of it, and doing other stuff. Like I did a pretty big Japan trip, been to Japan, to Tokyo and Kyoto. It's been absolutely amazing, it was a blast. But that's the sort of stuff, and I think the thing I miss most, looking back on Redline, it's definitely the streaming. I mean, the stories that we've built, the characters that we've built, you know, it's the stuff that you stay for. It's the stuff that's still really enjoyable. So I've kind of also flipped what I'm now doing on Redline. What I'm doing now on Redline is I'm maining Vinny. You know, Larry Miller, as much as he was a fun character and very fun to like mess around with and create stories with and create, you know, connections with, it just, you needed to grind. You needed to be on the server a lot, and you do get the same issues with Vinny. You know, you do have to be on the server quite a bit to kind of maintain like a stable character, I guess. But because, you know, I'm still a police officer, I still have an income, I still have a job, I don't really have to grind because I don't care about the cars, I don't care about any of the stuff that you can get, so money to me doesn't really mean anything. It's just I can hop on, have some fun, and that's it. Didn't the really old commissioner come back? Yep, RJ did come back. That was, to me, honestly, a very big shock. Like, if you were to ask me, you know, what, you know, old people you would see back or expect to see back, RJ was probably one of the final people I would choose. I mean, okay, there's definitely some people that are even more distant, but that's for other reasons, right? But yeah, RJ, never expected it, but good to have him back. But yeah, that is basically like a life update, where we're standing. I want to get into racing with Vinny, but to be honest, the racing scene at the moment is a bit I'm not going to say boring, like, it's definitely active and alive. It's just the issue is the cars that are being used, you know. The cars are pretty unbalanced in some ways, and that you're always going to have that, you know. You had that in V2, V3, whatever. But I do feel like if you're hosting a race, you kind of have to either all be in the same car or all have something similar. And it's very hard to do if, you know, someone like me as a character who doesn't really care about money and doesn't want to grind. I'm not gonna grind to get the meta car for then the meta cars to get nerfed to then buy another meta car. It's like, I just want to use a car. I don't care what it is, I don't care how you get it. It just needs to be fair. What's up, everyone? His life, but he's back. Yeah, I mean, that's... Hey, that's what happened to me, I guess, as well. Like, just busy with life, busy doing other stuff. You know, maybe... like, recently I've seen gaming really much as, like, a distraction from, you know, boring life, I guess, if that makes sense. It's like, whenever you don't have anything to do, what do? You start the computer, you go to game, you go to, you know, talking Discord PCs and stuff. And if you don't need the distractions, or maybe you're kind of, you know, socially drained from, you know, activities or parties or whatever you want to be doing, I can understand not wanting to hop on an RP server, having to start connections and talking to people and all that sort of stuff. Now, obviously, still Redline right now is a really good foundation. There's still some tweaks and like, it's still not perfect. I think the next following thing is just, you know, the player base needs to really just all come together and decide one thing. You know, it's rough. It's really rough from both sides, criminal and PD. I'm not gonna blame anyone. I'm not gonna blame specific people, but just casually being on duty for the past like 2-3 weeks, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's there's obviously this dynamic of the cops always want to win and the criminals always want to win, but I feel like we're almost trying to, on one hand, be very serious about all of the stuff that we're doing, and on the other hand, just not be serious at all. Oh God, is the best. I mean, that's the thing. I feel like there's definitely been times where I think I would have been a good commissioner. I can make the right decisions. I just don't have what it takes. That's the short end of the story. You know, I could spend a lot of time just working, trying to make the PD better, because at the bottom line, it's really not that hard to make a good PD. It's just you have to get everyone on the same page, and trying to convince everyone that it's going to be better is really hard. At the times I didn't want to do it. I mean, that makes sense, GXP. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, that's what a lot of people have as well. They start to play games on that's what travel. Yeah. But it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird, but yeah, on Redline, it's just that the like seriousness and unseriousness is like, yes, on one hand you want it to be very serious to kind of get those interactions, but I've heard or I've seen, you know, whenever a criminal flip, okay, to me, I'll quickly skip, okay, I forgot to speak English somehow, but the one thing that I found really, really weird is if you're in a chase with a criminal and they flip their car in the first 1 to 2 minutes or like really early on in the chase, you can now flip them and it would be no issue. And I'm like, but that's just straight up helping them escape. It's like, yes, I could understand you don't want the chase to end instantly, and I'm guessing the criminals didn't intend to end the chase instantly there as well. But what's the next step? Well, maybe you call reinforcements. You call it, like, as a criminal, right? You call friends over to potentially help. You run out on foot. And then what we as the PD can do, we can give you on foot a chance to maybe steal another car, maybe, you know, run on a rooftop and try to escape on foot. But, like, trying to help the criminal in that sense escape by flipping their vehicle is kind of like their own fault. Which on that side also removes the, to me at least, the fun and the risk of running as a criminal. Like, when I'm trying to be chased by the cops, I want there to be like a risk. Like, yo, if I flip this car, I am cooked. I am lost for, like, you know, trying your hardest not to flip. And now it kind of feels like, oh, well, I can flip, maybe do something extreme. And then if I manage to do the extreme thing, then maybe I'll be able to get away. And then if I don't do the make the jump or whatever, they'll flip me and I'll be gone. But that goes the other way as well, because I've seen a lot of criminals now kind of crying maybe a little bit, or like complaining about how PD acts in many ways. I think if you really dumb it down, like, you know, the serious to unserious, like last time, the last example that I can give is I was on duty and I was chasing an S2R, right? One of the, you know, very fast S-Class car. Turns out it was a chopping car, but, you know, what do I know about if a car is chopping, boosting, stolen? You know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the car is. I shouldn't have to know what script, trigger, events have occurred for you to get that vehicle. It's just an S2R. And then there was an interference vehicle. We had, I'm pretty sure, 5 cops on that chase. 3 chasing the S2R and 2 for the additional. And then as soon as the S2R lost a wheel, by doing something crazy, and we decided to, you know, obviously stop the criminal. There was obviously a blockage of the interceptor car, because obviously we're not going to try and like let you get into that, you know, secondary vehicle, whatever. We blocked them. We managed to arrest the criminal. Oh. Hello. What's up, man?
Vinny.
Yeah. Hello? Oh, my mic might not be working. Yep. Oh, and my headset just died. No, my headset just died. No, no, not this, not this. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I want to be speaking back, but then if I speak back, I can't hear you. No, 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 no. Okay, turn on, turn on, turn on, turn on. Oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Bro, I was so confused. I kept hearing someone run around.
Yeah, I'm trying to parkour up here, man.
Huh?
Look at this. Oh. But I'm about to hop on duty.
Vinny.
But yeah, basically that's basically all of it. But most of the videos we watch are scripted. So the scenes are not scripted, but what I will say is that people will always act differently around content creators than they do without, you know, the content creators, right? So the content creators can obviously spawn stuff in, which, you know, they do. And even on their legit characters, right? They have legit characters where they don't spawn anything in. At the end of the day, people still know who they are. They still portray the same characters, so people are going to be more lenient. Like, if you're trying to... Let's say Elite wants to buy a car. To any normal other people playing the server, the car might be 900k, but because the person, you know, watches Elite, or maybe likes Elite, or maybe, you know, knows them from somewhere, he'll sell Elite the car for 600k. Just to give an example, right? And you can't really do anything against it, because at the end of the day, it's not against any rules, but they still get advantages from being a content creator. I also, and I don't don't put blame on me here, but you could also use that advantage in being a woman. And that is a crazy claim to make, but trust me, even in the GTA Online days, I saw a video of someone explaining, oh yeah, when you're making your first character. Oh my god, remember as well. By the way, I forgot to talk about that. I'm sorry. Mr. Camofox, 28 months, you're absolutely insane. But also, Funkball GX, 20 months, you're absolutely insane as well. I still appreciate you guys for keeping that up, even though I wasn't here. Absolutely insane. And expect more to come. But yeah, what I was trying to say is people were saying like, oh, create a female character on GTA Online because, you know, there's the odd chance that someone might think, you know, hey, you know, it's a lady playing the game, you know, it's maybe we'll be nicer to her. Don't put that blame on me. Hey, I'm not saying they're any different, but just, you know, that it happens, okay? It happens. It happens. Crazy ass claims to come. What the hell?
I'm blacking out.
You should probably go see a doctor.
We're waiting for one.
Oh. But yeah, so in that sense, it's not scripted, right? But people still act differently. Hello.
Captain Ziv,
What?
you got this, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Catch those criminals.
I have no clue what he said. I'm just gonna continue walking and act like I did not hear. All right. So we're gonna hop on duty. We're just gonna see what happens. Put my body cam on. Turn my dispatch on. Turn my radio on. From people you find value in. Holy shit, that is a beautiful quote. That is beautiful, and I appreciate that. But you're gonna start making me cry. No, but honestly, it's like that. I still enjoy streaming. I just have to figure out what I want to be doing with it, and I still like creating videos and maybe, you know, drop something here or there. But you know, it's like I said, it's trying to create something fun, and I've never, you know, at the end of the day, I could stream Redline every single day, but that wouldn't be fun for you guys, it wouldn't be fun for me, it wouldn't be fun for anyone involved, so 911, what is your emergency?
Mush.
Oh, okay. And what else?
Mushy. Mush. Cha-ching?
Oh, did they rob you?
Mush.
Are you on a skateboard right now?
Mushy.
Okay, goodbye, man.
Mush.
I forgot his name, but that's Mushy. Try streaming other servers. See, that's the thing. As much as I like RP, RP takes a lot of time, man. It's like playing Rust. If anyone's ever here played Rust, it's like you have to invest time in farming, in raiding, in, you know, gathering the stuff, building a base, and like that's the same on RP servers. You gotta build connections, you gotta, you know, build a character, you gotta build on something, and I feel like I just don't have the time and effort again to put into, you know, joining a different server than, you know, establishing a character, because I can't just, you know, join as Vinny. I would have to join as just a normal character, and then what is my goal? You know, it's like, trust me, you can have a lot of really fun interactions, but you know, you have to kind of make it work. Yankee 00, show me 1041, 10 latest. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe different games, maybe different scenarios, maybe with a face cam, maybe without. You know, it's all the stuff that I haven't really, you know, considered yet, but it's all an option. Bruh. Alright, Yankee about 1023. It's gonna be a wide looking pistol. What were you doing in there, mister?
Oh, I wasn't doing anything. What do you mean?
What?
I thought you were gonna steal my car.
Huh?
I only came out here because I thought you were about to steal my car.
I'm sorry, but I cannot understand what you're saying.
What do you mean you can't understand me?
What?
You making fun of my voice?
No. I'm just hard of hearing, I guess. So what were you doing in there, man?
What do you mean? I was buying a radio.
Okay, but why is your car parked like this?
Honestly, I just wanted to park close. You know, I just got this new car. You know, I didn't want anyone stealing it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty bad excuse to park on the sidewalk. I mean, did you really need
No
that
one else
radio
was
that
using the
bad?
sidewalk, really. Well, of course.
Alright.
For emergencies.
Alright. Well, we did just get a report of someone robbing this place. So
This
I'm not...
place?
Yeah. So I don't
I
want
don't
to
know, no one's
alarm you,
robbing a
but...
man.
You know, you're kind of part of an investigation.
I mean, would you like to search me? I mean, I got nothing on me.
Yeah, we would have to search your vehicle as well.
Oh, yeah, go for it. I don't mind.
Okay, you gonna put your hands up real quick? Face away from me. I'm gonna have to put you in cuffs to search you, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does he have? What does he have?
Nothing in the glove box.
He's got lockpicks on him and cigarettes. He's a man of culture.
Do you have a VIN checker?
You know how times are. Stress.
Yeah, I do.
You want to check? I don't have mine on me.
How do I use this thing?
You
I
should
got
be able
it.
to hold up. Yeah.
It is reported stolen.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any reason for that, sir?
I mean, I did just get it. I don't know, could be mistaken.
Did you register it?
No, I literally got it like maybe 30 minutes ago.
That's more than enough time to register. Where do you buy this one from?
Just a guy down the street.
Just
Over
a
by
guy
that
down
golf course.
By the golf course?
Yeah, somewhere on there.
Did he drop anything or throw anything? Let me see.
No.
I mean, we can still get him for attempted robbery, but do we want to be that much of an ass? Not really. Yeah, it's none of them.
I'm just gonna run the plate, make sure it doesn't come back to anybody.
I can enter, but yeah. Yeah, it's not any of them.
Plate doesn't come back to anybody either.
Alright, therefore. Hey man, how much did you spend on this car?
Oh, I think it was almost less than 300k, about 295.
Alrighty.
You give me a nice deal.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. In our
Yeah.
systems, it is reported as stolen.
Doesn't even show with a plate in our MTT.
So if
but
you
it
did
does tell
spend that
us-
much, I am really sorry. But we are going to be confiscating it. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reason being, you can also VIN check cars before you buy them. You know, you can buy a VIN checker right here and never buy something that, you know, seems too good to be true.
I was wondering what that thing was for.
Yeah. Okay. Next steps. So because we got this report, I'm gonna be nice, because you don't have anything on you. I'm gonna give you a warning, okay? And that's not
Okay.
warning you for committing any crimes, but, you know, you are spotted in the area of, you know, the store robbery.
Maybe also park
Makes sense.
legally. Don't park
Yeah,
on the path.
yeah, I already told him that. But we could have arrested you now for attempted store robbery, because we have kind of, you know, enough circumstantial evidence to kind of put you in that spot.
It
But-
is very suspicious, I'll agree.
Yeah, I mean, fully blacked out outfit, wearing a mask, parking a stolen vehicle right in front of the door. You have lockpicks on you. You know, you came out the store when I arrived, got in the car. You know,
It is very suspicious.
Uh-huh.
I'll agree.
but like I said, we're gonna be confiscating the vehicle. I'm gonna let you go with a warning,
That's alright.
and you know, you're good to go. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to call a lawyer and go try and get my money back from that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
That's
sue him.
300k down the
If you have
drain.
if you have his contact details, you sure should.
You should sue.
Yeah.
Because it's not very nice when they take things away from you. Like, you know,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
then make sure
people.
to buy a VIN checker as well, man. Just so you know.
Yeah, I might
Actually,
need
I'm
one
gonna
of
buy
those.
one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably buy one too.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
The voice is creepy, yeah. It's like slowed down as well. Yeah, and get about back tonight. But yeah, stuff like that, right? It's like,
Sure,
I don't know.
forward back, can I?
oh, I do need to send this guy. When are you about? Because I bought a car with him. Oh. Hello, 911. What is your emergency?
A lawyer was requested at MRPD, and I just wanted to let y'all know I'm in the lobby.
Alright. I'll let them know over radio, okay?
Thank you so much.
No
Cheers.
worries. Yankee Double Dispatch. There's gonna be the lawyer up in the station.
Okay, I'll go get him.
No worries. Going back home. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I don't know what it's like for you guys, but here in the Netherlands, where I'm from, and I think quite a big chunk of Europe, it's really warm right now. It is hot. And that's not just the case because I'm streaming again. Trust me.
How are you, by the way, Benny?
You know, living.
Is that like a good thing? Is that a bad thing?
I think for us it's a good thing, but for the criminals it's a really bad thing.
Good answer.
Yeah. It's very hot in the UK. Yeah, it's super hot everywhere. So make sure to stay hydrated, baby.
410, 97 to go get some gas.
340k salary, god damn! Holy crap. That's insane. I need to go get fuel, so let me head over to the PD fuel station. Another thing that I have been working on Vinny, by the way. Wrong time to pull out my F1 menu, I guess. The green light. I'm just gonna, you know, quickly take this little jump. Bombaclot. Oh, Dubai. Damn. What's up, noob airsoft player? Crazy name. Alright. So, what I've been working on is the skills. Look at that, man. Hey, and we can get another one. And that's really loud as well. But working on this, I want to really complete all of these, but these all cost 5 skill points, and that is long, man. I've completed all the other stuff, and I don't need anything from looting or mining. Don't have any drugs, don't have any crafting, and obviously the gym is maxed out as well. But working on this, man. Did you see French's mom cooking streams? I did not. I did not. That's the thing as well. You kind of lose touch with a lot of things, man. You know, you're not playing Redline that often. You know, you kind of, you know, don't really know what people are doing. Like, Joshua Roberts being back. Crazy. Never expected that guy to return as well. The Mushi, aka Echo's boyfriend, if I'm saying it correctly. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like, yeah, it's people leave, people come. It's, yeah. Of course, man, of course. We always gotta stay healthy. That's the most important thing. Focus on yourself. Oh, another crazy thing. Toggle from Redline back in the day and still now has had a child. HDK and Angel are expecting. Like, oh my god, that is crazy. Like, the if you really went into how deep Redline goes, it is insane, man. It is insane. Actually insane. Yeah, it's there's so much that happens and so much that changes and so many people that come in and leave again. Like, yeah, it's just insane. It is definitely insane. Like, who saw that one coming? I'm not gonna lie. The first time I've heard about it, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was some in-character RP thing where they were gonna, like, you know, because they've been married in RP, they were gonna, like, maybe do something like where they get an actual, like, not an actual child, but, like, you know, someone who RPs as their, like, kid or whatever. But nah, that's crazy. But congratulations to them. Like, I mean, that's just amazing. The fact that that can stem out of technically just a game is just, it's a beautiful.
97 latest. I've got a blue van
dance today. I mean, we might. No, I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I, you know, am interested in doing is, you know, streaming with a face cam. I think it just adds, it adds a little bit. It's fucking mushy. This is gonna be an interesting one.
Vinny, can you go in and check, make sure no one's in there?
Hey, LAPD, open up. That guy look hella weird. LAPD, open up. Why am I saying LAPD? Door's clear.
Hold on, before I do anything, Vinny, look what he's got in his pockets. Look at the plushie he has. Look at the fucking...
Hope I'm not touching him anywhere inappropriately.
Ah, my shit.
Hey, Bushy.
What the hell?
Yeah, you see... If that was a crime to have that, I honestly...
It should be.
It should be. Honestly. Okay, Bushy.
Mosh.
Well, I mean, you were in your vehicle we got here. I'm just going to quickly search your vehicle. Okay?
Mushy.
Been a store robbery. That's all we're going to do.
Mushy.
I don't think you did anything. It was probably just a misunderstanding at this point.
Mushy.
Hop in.
Dude, there's like 10 guns back here. What the hell?
Does he have a...
Mush, mush.
Yeah, look at it. Look at her.
Mush, mush, mush.
And like, hell, oh my god, the drugs down there?
Oh my, god, Mushy! Mushy, you taking drugs?
You got 40
Mushy.
ounces of musher and like 40 leaves.
Mushy. I
Mushy.
hear a good way to get rid of cops is give Vinny the drugs. He'll be happy.
I'll take them, actually. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mushy, mush, mush.
You'll be let go because you're getting... Yeah, I mean...
Wait, there's actually something in this trunk? Ticket? What the hell? I'm gonna be loitering this. By the way, the throwing as well is... That was clean! I have a zoom in key. There you go. That's clean! Right on the pole. But the throwing shit... Bro, I was chasing someone and they jumped their car into the water and started throwing all of the evidence into the water, never to be seen again. Oh my god, I was so insanely pissed. I mean, we still arrested them. I mean, they still evaded, whatever, right? But if you throw shit in the water, you're never gonna find it. Never. Never, ever, ever. Or throwing stuff out of windows, in cars, in chases. Like, can you throw just one cigarette? Yeah, the fact you can just have this and then just chuck it and it's just gone. Right? I chucked all of this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it is. But like, there's just no way. There's just no way. But that's another story arc for Vinny. Vinny is just smoking now. Whenever he can, inside, outside, with people, without people, just, you know, every so often you gotta smoke a cigarette. It's bad for you. It's real. Never smoke. People that smoke suck. I'm sorry if you smoke, but it's a nasty habit. But yeah, we do need another. You're absolutely right. What's up, Batman? How you doing, man? But like, another thing that I would love to do is create more content with the guys, but not like, it's not about creating the content, but it's just funny, man. Like, we played a lot of I played it for 2 days. CS2 Prop Hunt.
Oh, yeah.
There's just so many funny moments in there that's like, yeah. But that's another nice thing, by the way, because Vinny is a Yankee, you know, I get to take things a little bit more lightly, you know? We can kind of finally join the content creators on that part. It's like, you know, you have Havoc, Elite, Trayton, and Alana, Lauren doing all, you know, the crazy shit, or not caring about stuff, whatever. Vinny can now kind of bend the rules a little bit here and there, man. We can be sneaky. We can be, you know, we can be exciting. We don't have to follow every single protocol anymore. And if ever there becomes an issue, we just turn the body cam off. It's that simple. I want to create content with the boys. I was just thinking about what I just said. That is crazy. That is crazy. Batman be down for it. I know Flint will be down for it too. Leaving Redline and going to Prodigy. To be honest, I have no clue. I'm not interested in Prodigy. My valid opinion, or my own opinion in that case. I don't know, like, just GTA 5 RP, you know, doesn't hit the same for me anymore. It still can be fun, but just like the grind and just like the time it takes, man. It's so much effort. Like, I used to watch a lot of Rust YouTubers, or just YouTubers in general, but like Rust, you would really get those story arcs, and I kind of like to compare...
No 14601.
Go ahead.
I had a Joey Paris upstairs who was wanting a tour, and he decided to take it amongst himself to climb up a wall to go behind our desk.
I'll be in the lobby in a minute.
Down floor.
But yeah, like I was trying to say, is like I compare kind of like the Rust storyline of like, okay, hey, we're moving into this one area. For those who don't know Rust, it's like you know, you build a base and you kind of fight other players for certain areas and guns and loot and whatever. But yeah, it just Redline in general feels different, and people move on, and people, you know, do different things, and whatever, you know, I kind of struggle with, or not struggle with, but what makes RP fun is that you can have storylines, and you can have, you know, looking back, you have those fun activities, really, overall. And then in that moment, it doesn't matter whether it's, you know, maybe kind of a little bit forced or just natural. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, it does work. Oh, it does work. Never mind. Never mind. I gotta quickly make sure. I just accidentally knocked into my microphone and it disconnected it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, it's... Well, just GTA 5 RP. Just is different. And... I'm kind of losing my thought because I'm doing two things at the same time. But with Rust, for example, you build like an enemy and then
That's why he was right next to the specific cement bag that was raw.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. When you said saw him leaving the scene, to me that's a little
What's
vague.
up,
and
Maverick?
sounds more like reasonable
Or
suspicion,
Panda Man?
because
What's
what
up,
No,
man?
he was in the
cause
immediate
needs
area, so
four
that gives
things,
any
right?
officer probable cause. So let's say it comes to drug dealing, they see them in the immediate area on the street, just driving away from the drug dealing. Gives us enough to pull them over, conduct a search.
Okay, sweet. Thank you, guys.
Anything else?
Nope.
Oh,
Come on this way.
I don't know if you guys saw this happening on Elite's live stream like a week ago, maybe. There was this situation where we had Elite robbing multiple stores, getting away, and finally being caught. And he called down a lawyer expecting to get reductions, and now all of a sudden a lawyer works as like a trophy card where if you just call
Say
a
it
lawyer
over
you
radio.
get reductions.
1680
But I don't know.
1680.
Engaged to Alexis. I hope I say that right. Well, congratulations, John.
Hi, Vinny.
Hello. I like your glasses, man. Hey,
I
what
can't
are you
hear you,
doing
Vinny,
back
if
here,
you're
huh?
talking.
What? Hello? Hello?
Oh, hey,
There
Vinny,
you
what's
go.
up?
I like your glasses,
Hey,
man.
how you doing?
What are you doing back here, huh? You go into our evidence?
I'm
Yeah.
trying to, he told me to follow him, so I was following him.
Are you corrupt? Are you leading our lawyers into our
I'll
evidence
go-
to steal
I'll go
our
fuck
I'm
myself
not
off and
corrupt yet.
everything.
Not yet.
If so, involve me in it, please.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Rowan, Oh, thank
yeah.
you very much for the $2 Australian. I am streaming today, baby.
Vinny,
What the
my
hell?
friend. Hi, Vinny.
Where's your clothes at, bruh?
I lost him. You're. I
How'd
don't
you-
know.
I've never lost any
Your
clothes.
officer told me to get naked, so I did.
Oh, then it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a
Listen, man,
hot body.
I'm not that.
I.
fast.
You think I am right?
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I'm
look at
just a
look at
li- I'm
that
just a
trainee's
little
nose,
overweight.
by the way.
10 is going 42.7. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
what about it?
Look at the size of his nostril.
Yeah, what about it?
That's not
He's-
nice, Joy.
He's got one nostril bigger than the
There's
other.
no EMS, actually. I just realized that.
Sorry.
Okay. Are you
I
jealous?
go to the
Right.
hospital here.
Yes.
Gypsy, come this way. We're going to the office.
Can we go to the office too?
No, Joey.
Why?
Joey.
About his final eval.
You gonna fire him? Can I be there when you fire him?
No.
Please.
No.
No,
please,
Joey.
please,
Joey.
please.
Joey, what? Joey.
I swear
I'm coming to the
God.
office. Let's go. Why not? I want to be listening.
Okay, listen.
Joey,
yeah.
come here.
Oh,
Joey,
okay,
Joey, I'll show you. I'll take you on a tour. Joey, I'll take you
Oh,
on a
let's
tour.
go on a tour. Where we going?
So we're gonna go this
We're
way.
gonna start on the outside, bro.
Starting
Yeah, we're
outside.
starting
Let's
outside.
go.
Yeah,
We get a tour. Yeah.
We
That
gotta
side's
start with
always-
this entrance.
This
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we go to our main entrance.
Oh, the other entrance. Okay.
Okay, so
Vinny's quick.
Ah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, are you good?
welcome to our police station.
Yes.
As you can see, it's been professionally architectured.
It's very
by
nice. I like it.
professional architecture.
Professional?
The best of the
Yeah.
best architectures.
And it all started with
Okay.
flat ground and these
Flat
parking
ground?
spots. Yeah.
And grass.
Oh, these are
Yeah.
some really nice parking spots right
So
here.
then we dug a hole for the garage
Okay.
underneath, which we'll come to later, and we built up this building on top of it. And it has everything that we
Everything?
need to catch
Oh.
people or criminals.
Yeah, dirty little criminals. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like the criminals.
Um,
Apart from that guy, he likes criminals because he gets paid for them.
Oh.
I will.
This guy's a really good lawyer,
I
too.
like everybody.
dude,
You
what
know,
the
but you like
hell?
the criminals because you get paid by them.
Do you even like me?
Of course.
Impossible.
Everyone likes Vinny.
Gitano!
Yeah.
Vinny.
We
Nah.
can't like much, but because also your size, but we like all of you.
I'm taking a different path, man. Fuck everybody. Fuck all the ops. Fuck all the
Vinny, fuck everybody.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck, Vinny?
we on every yeah
uh,
standing on top of business.
It made me sad.
No, man, it's part of my new persona.
Yeah. Why are
it
you
is.
gonna
Going
make
deep.
him cry like that?
I know, it's really sad.
That was.
I mean, I
honestly,
didn't tell him to cry. He just cried because
He made me cry.
his feelings were hurt. That's not
My
my
feelings were
problem.
hurt.
Yeah, why do you hurt his feelings?
Because I'm a
My
bad
feelings.
boy. I'm not a good guy.
He's a
Wait,
bad
you're not
boy.
good. You're not a good guy. I'm gonna have to arrest you, Vinny.
He's a bad boy.
No.
I'm gonna have to
Bad
arrest you.
boy
Vinny will
is not
fuck you
criminal.
up. Vinny will fuck
Yeah.
you up, honestly.
Yeah, fuck. No, he won't. He can't do shit.
He has that
Like,
leverage.
He would fuck you up. Go
You
on,
wanna-
fight.
you wanna
See who
go?
wins.
You wanna go?
Yeah, I'll go, Vinny. I'll go,
Fight
Vinny.
hands.
Come on, Vinny.
Oh, he's
Alright.
swinging. Oh,
Man.
he
My
missed.
money's on the one. My money's
Oh, yeah.
Running circles
Yeah, go
around
on,
you.
Vinny.
Running circles around you.
Fuck him up, Vinny. Yeah.
I'm right here, bruh. Swing. Ah,
Oh,
God damn it.
yeah, he's got a cheap shot.
Yeah, what the hell, man? White kick,
Yeah.
man. This is not kickboxing.
Fuck him, Vinny.
Oh, you sick son of a gun.
Ah. Oh god. Oh god.
There you go.
I'm beating your ass.
Ah.
Vinny.
He's
We're
failing.
standing on top of it, baby. Bang! Bang!
Yeah.
Bang! Yeah!
Hell yeah, Vinny.
I told you my money was on the right
Start
man.
no business.
That was self-defense, car.
Yeah,
was-
Vinny.
I'm smaller than a
Smoking
child.
a cigarette.
How do you feel? You just got done dirty by Vinny.
Car, you mess.
There's no EMS.
TD to your man. Oh,
Oh my god, what is that noise?
There's no
Oh my
EMS.
god, there's a
I'll
chop
get
up.
my car. Actually, I'm gonna take you first.
Yeah,
Oh.
take him.
He's gonna take me on a joyride. Also, that concludes your tour, by the way, Joey.
just
Thank,
touched on.
thank you.
That was
Thank
my
you for
tour.
coming. That was a
Yeah.
tour. That was a tour of the
That was a
outside.
shit tour. What the hell?
You have to pay for the inside tour. You have to pay us 100 grand for the inside tour.
100. That sounds like corruption.
No, it's just to show us our finest establishment. rent.
I can show you corruption.
Oh.
Just kidding, just kidding.
You gonna
Just
shoot
kidding.
him?
No, I wasn't gonna shoot him.
I bet you were.
That was my taser.
You were gonna shoot him with the tasers. That still counts as shooting.
Nah.
It was
Yeah.
definitely my gun. What's wrong with Redline?
Vinny, I gotta give it to
It
you.
is
You're a strong
me.
little man.
I am the problem with Redline because I don't like Redline anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna put you right here and I'll come get you.
Oh.
No, but just like, you know, moving on. Yeah. I don't know. Redline, I feel... I don't know if you guys know Onapixel from CS2 or CSGO. But Onapixel, you know, very big skins guy. But he recently made a video where he said, skins don't feel the same anymore. And I feel like that's like kind of true of Redline as well. It doesn't feel the same anymore. And that's just for me personally, you know. All is definitely well, yes. Place in vehicle. But that's just gaming in general for me at the moment. It's still fun. I can still enjoy, you know, playing a game here and there, and you know, maybe even hopping on Redline here and there. But it's the full spectrum of not doing it as much, maybe. I mean, I have over 7,000 hours on 5M, and I've expected to, you know, eventually die down. Another sad thing, by the way, Destiny 2 shutting down and having like its final update and stuff. That's crazy. Never saw that coming. I keep forgetting that carrying is you know, third eyeing and not in the F1 menu. And there might be an F1 menu.
Hello, you should
Oh,
be able to
hey.
check. You should be able to check him in. I'm
Oh.
just gonna take a nap. I think.
Oh, 100%, 100%. But that's
Ivory, what's up?
that's why I haven't really been playing as much. You know, kind of explaining the whole process. You know, it's
You mean when
how do I put this? There are more games exactly, and it's there's more stuff to do and there's more content to make, and you guys will definitely see more of that, you know, coming in the near future. You know, I was thinking of different, you know, just doing different things, different formats, different games, different environments, different people, just, you know, keeping it fresh, keeping it fun, keeping it enjoyable. Which is sometimes easier said than done, you know. But I've always tried to expand my content outside of Redline, which is not always as easy as it seems. Or I keep saying that, but just, you know, getting into that same groove of playing different games is hard.
No, thank you.
And recording content on those games.
Yeah, no, you got lucky then.
My radio's busted. I'm gonna pop my head and come back in.
Oh, okay, well, I'll drop you off at the station first.
I might have to go back on. I could go on and update, see if that works first. Before I pop this in.
Oh, yeah.
The one
Exactly,
from
we
the
grow up, and that's the beauty of life, I think. It's like, and that's maybe a funny thing. I saw obviously John talking about a tattoo.
They're still outside.
Oh my god.
You guys need. You need to get a life.
But like, I don't think I could ever get a tattoo
Ooh,
because I feel like there's stuff I like now
Ooh.
that I didn't like.
that was very
before.
unnecessary. Did you hear that, Vinny?
Yeah, but I grew it from. So what am I gonna do?
Oh, that
You can
really
beat
should
him
have
up
been
again.
boss, to be fair.
Nah,
his boss.
it's pretty boring to be honest. You know, when you're always winning.
That is true, yeah. Mm.
Yeah. So anyway, what have you guys been up to?
Well, he found a really weird thing. You should tell Vinny about your experience. It was kind of strange.
Yeah, here. Give
Is
me your
it in
number,
your
Vinny.
pants? Otherwise, I don't want to see
Oh.
her.
Might
It
be.
is not, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Thank God. Oh, sorry. Is any one of you selling Benny's cars?
Not right now.
No.
They're like
Which
all
one?
perfect for me.
To be fair, you're not wrong, because there's some small cars in it that would kind of suit you.
Yeah, I have the thin one, but not the small one.
Ah.
Yeah.
I saw someone driving that and they were like
Microfusion, yeah.
flipping every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's great. That's like its intended purpose. But yeah, what did you want to show me?
Oh yeah, give me your number.
$5.
Sold.
Oh, that was
You
easy.
sold your number. That's easy. $5 profit, right?
Yeah. Should start doing that more often. Free therapy sessions willing to help anyone with any problems they may need to talk about. Okay. I'm expecting some big news.
I mean, it's pretty big.
Oh, that's my friend.
You know that?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who is that?
I prefer not to say his name out loud because otherwise he gets angry. But
Oh.
he lives up north.
Okay, there was this like weird Latin stuff written in blood in the room he was in, and like
Oh yeah.
I don't
you
want
actually
to,
are
but
creative.
I keep thinking to say this. Like it's a compulsion.
To say it? What is it?
It's like Klaatu Barakta murder us or something like that.
it doesn't sound safe, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I feel like
Did you just like put a curse on us or something?
I mean, it's the monkey blood. It's not me.
Ooh.
that's a new sentence. No one's ever said that before.
That is what he said. What
Fair.
the fuck?
Yeah, it was the monkey blood, not me.
Yeah. What? I gotta go. Bye, guys. You have fun. Thank you for the tour.
Bye.
No worries.
Bye.
Wait, hey Vinny, you've been a cop a while, right?
Yeah, you could say so.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So this might be getting too much into
21
PD
months.
procedure, and if so, let me know.
Love you, man.
But
Crash counter is not returning.
what bridges the gap between reasonable suspicion and probable cause to search someone if you see them near where something was reported stolen?
Oh my god, that's like the question, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if I was a good officer, then I could instantly give you the textbook answer. But if I was just me and myself, which I am, then I would probably tell you that probable cause is beyond a reasonable doubt, and reasonable suspicion is... I mean, okay, so let me explain it this way, okay?
Well, I'm not looking for the textbook. What I'm looking for is if you roll up on a scene where there was a robbery reported, and you see someone there who's like walking away, what do you like? What lets you feel like you have probable cause to search him?
So that's not probable cause. That's reasonable suspicion to detain someone for an investigation regarding to that store robbery. And then whenever we find, stolen goods on that person, or we, encounter more evidence that would suspect them to be linked, then we could arrest them on the probable cause that it was them committing the robbery, even though we did not see them committing the robbery.
So but you have to have something that bridges them being there to being able to search them, right? Either they give you consent or say something, right?
No, not really. So, like, I would say the reasonable and the probable is stuff you can kind of forget. And just look at suspicion and cause, right? Suspicion can be from, just being in the area, looking somewhat suspicious. There's not like a set, because every single case that we handle is different.
And that gives you the right to detain them.
Yeah.
Right?
And search them. And
but
then...
not necessarily... Well, that's where I'm, like, tripping up, because so you're saying that if you have the ability to detain them, that automatically gives you the ability to search them?
No. How do I say this? Okay, let's say you arrive at a store robbery, and you see the person still inside of the store. And they walk out as soon as they come, towards you or whatever. Then it's still reasonable suspicion that they have robbed the place, but that does give us consent to search the person.
And where does that consent come from? Because to me, searching requires probable cause, no? And I'm asking because I don't know how this city works per se, so I'm trying to understand.
I mean, that's where it gets, like, really technical, right? And it's best to probably look at the handbook, because I'm going to tell you one thing just out of my own opinion, and then, maybe there is, like, a different actual line that people have to cross for searching. It's place and time. I guess at that point it is probable cause, because you've seen them there, actively... Maybe not taking goods, because you obviously can't really look inside the store, but you see them in the store where the alarm's going off. But searching doesn't always require the consent if obviously we have that probable cause.
Yeah, exactly. It's about bridging that gap between suspicion and cause. Okay, I was just curious on someone else's opinion. The officer earlier, and it's not something that I really plan on fighting much, because most people by the time they're in the cells just want reductions, not to fight it. But he was like, I saw him at the scene of a crime, so I searched him. And I'm like, I don't know that sounds legit to me.
And and that's the hard part, and that's, I guess, where your job kind of, has some meaningfulness to it. It's every single case and every single arrest that we make is all different, right? Even if it's at the same place around the same time, they might be wearing a different outfit. They might be, just seen or just not seen, or maybe, they failed to take anything, because we see that a lot as well. It's like,
no additionals at this time.
In many cases, we do go off the probable cause, and definitely more recently we've been a lot more strict on it. So you really have to have a good probable cause to suspect someone to search them.
Yeah, and there's differences. Like if you see them right next to the thing where the alarm went off, if you see them at a store at a register, like at the register when the register went off, like 100% probable cause. If you see them like walking down the street near the store or in front of the store, that's where it gets blurry to me.
Yeah. And look,
Okay,
there's been
sweet.
cases
Just
where
making sure that I was like on the right page, right?
Yeah. And there's obviously people where people will say like, oh yeah, I was just running in to grab a snack and then straight ran out to grab my car, and like that's the point where we have to like bridge that gap, I guess, like you say, with investment that we're having, you know, the probable cause, the alarm went off, there's, you know, only so much we can go off on.
100%. And, you know, detain them, question them all day. My goal isn't to like be a dick or make your lives hard. It's just to understand, like, and make sure everyone understands where the lines are.
I could find it somewhere, but is it not in the? Let me check. Hang on, come over here. Is there not the legislation in here? Don't you have the legislation in here?
So I have the MDT and I have access to the penal code, but what exactly are you looking at?
No, I don't see it here either. There used to be a way for you guys to actually see our like not actual handbook, but like the law book, whatever. Like,
okay, I'll ask one of the judges about that.
Yeah, because obviously there is, you guys should know what steps we take, right? You shouldn't have to ask every officer on every single thing, like, oh, you know, how do you guys move with pits? What's your ruling on that? Or how do you decide whether to box someone in or ram someone, or, you know, what speeds? Or, you know, at the end of the day, you should be able to find that somewhere.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm getting at. And yeah, I've been asking questions, but yeah, being able to see it and read it would be way better.
There 100% is one, and you should have access to it. I don't know where or what or who you can ask to get that, but yeah, definitely ask some of the other lawyers, maybe a judge, or maybe, you know, another officer, commissioner, or whatever.
Yeah, but you've set me on the path to figuring that out, so I appreciate you, my man.
No worries. Always here, man.
Cool. Well, have a great day, Vinny.
I got you.
Sweet, and now I have your number.
Yeah. No worries.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah. What?
Oh, there you go.
It was just a joke, man.
I know.
What? John, what are you on about? Yeah, but like, yeah, Alright, Mr. John, I'm gonna give you one chance to get yourself straight. Otherwise, you're gone. The Minecraft streamer. I mean, hey, there's so many, like, I think another big thing that I want to, like, kind of, you know, go into is just any game. We can have any game and it'll be fun. And I truly believe that, because there are so many good games out there and there's so many enjoyable things. It's just finding the right kind of tempo, the kind of right format to keep it entertaining, you know, something for you guys to watch, something for me to watch. You know, I've always said the YouTuber Smithy, a big example for me. I think he does it like really well, you know, making jokes, you know, doing a lot of really interesting games, new games, games with friends, games with, you know, kind of expanding his horizon with a lot of things, like just kind of the whole shebang. How much cash do I have? 900. Do I need food?
Right on.
Oh, there's a food store open, so we'll just get. We'll get 5 packs of cigarettes. Might as well. There's more than just GTA, exactly. Joey with the raid, I appreciate it, Joey, man. Welcome everyone from Joey's raid. Joey, I hope you had a good stream, man. It's been fun giving you that tour. Very big W's. Oh, I saw someone speeding. I saw that. I saw that. You're not getting away from me. They just got away from me. Also, guys, I do not know how to work this police radar. No clue how to reset it. No clue how it works. No clue where I can read the speed, or play, or lock it, or anything. No clue. Hi, John. Thanks for sending this over. Your resume. Okay. You're gone, pal. You're gone. I'm sorry. I gave you a warning. John is on another one.
Hey, girl.
Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, he's a bot. I remember, like, back in the day, like really back in the day when, you know, I first started streaming and stuff, there was one time, like 1 week I would say, where I did a couple of streams and there was just bots just in my chat quite regularly as well. Ancient Joey's in the chat. Wow. Wow, man. I'm curious to when... Joey, I don't know if you're still here. Have you made a song with Haley yet? I'm sure you have.
So one back tonight.
Something about milk.
No.
But I'm really interested in the music scene in Redline.
Still on so much, by the way.
Will the gang RP ever come back?
There's so much happening.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
There's
You know,
4 back
I've
races
always
back to back.
found the gang RP, maybe in Redline a little bit dry, but just overall just a bit interesting. Twist. Okay, I'm gonna butcher his name. Twice and Twisson. Thank you very much for the gifted member. Got it instantly to Elijah. Okay, I can't help with these mains. Help me to do the milk song, but it was really a song for it. Yeah. But that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I mean, obviously, if you have Haley as your girlfriend, wife, then obviously she's gonna help you. Alright, yank it up our dispatch. Show me on 10 that run with a Sentinel, or these not needed. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, what's good, man? Hello. Any reason for the speed?
I'm so sorry, I'm super hungry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna give you a warning for the speed, okay? I'm just gonna check your vehicle. If everything checks out, you're good to go, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna scan it.
Uh-huh.
Hang on.
Uh-huh.
Room. Hang on.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, that's
Illegal U-turn.
great.
I don't know what you're on about. Most illegal U-turn I've ever seen.
Okay, all good. You're good to go.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Don't speed.
Bye.
I need to open up more cigarette packs. Wait, he said he was really hungry. Mr. Converse, look who's back. Yes, sir. That's not a restaurant.
No, I need money.
Oh, bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna jaywalk. Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on, Redline?
Just any kind of therapy.
Just chilling, to be
I
honest.
really like to help the people, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm offering free therapy services for anybody in need of them, and yeah.
Oh, you do
yeah,
therapy? Great.
Yeah, I'll take it up on the offer. PD doesn't have a therapy.
Yeah, I'll give you my
thing,
number.
So I'm gonna take this. I need the therapy. I think Vinny definitely needs therapy.
No, I'm the best.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
You're the best.
Give you guys my number.
Have you ever?
Yeah. Go on.
Have you ever? Oh, he can't feet pics.
Oh.
That's okay.
Oh.
Take a picture of this.
Ooh. Whoa, you getting feet pics of officers there, Mushy?
Wow.
Mushy.
But anyway, you were gonna
If you want
say.
I'll give you proper pics. Hold on.
What the hell?
Whoa.
There we go. You got proper feet pics.
Officer.
It was too late.
Oh.
Anyway.
I was gonna say.
Mushy.
Do you ever feel like disregarded as a person because you're smaller?
No.
Do you ever feel like you're not big enough for the job?
No.
Mm.
I think
Oh,
everyone's
okay.
jealous of me, to be honest.
Wow.
Maybe
Especially
actually
that
that might be my issue.
And how does that
Especially
make you
that
feel?
last cop that you beat up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, I'm guessing you're the cop. How
No
does that
more
make
rifles
you
or
feel?
shotguns. No.
It makes me feel
It's gonna take a
belittled,
while,
it
probably.
makes me feel like less of a man that this tiny little fucker beat the shit out of me.
Whoa,
Right.
Relax, dude. Just because I beat your friends doesn't make me a fucker.
Now,
You're
was
a
this like a?
motherfucker.
Did you consent to this?
Yeah, I did. I did consent to the beating.
How does he drive that thing?
Not only did he consent to it, but Joey and I put money on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So
the
this
basement's full,
made you
man.
feel less safe.
Yeah, it made me feel less of a man. It made me feel like
Oh,
I didn't
don't feel as a man. You know what? Because you're a story richer, man.
10-7 for 1 mic.
How many people can say that they're such a beast and survived, you know?
He's better he's better at this therapy thing than you are.
Well, I was just kind of listening. You know,
Uh-huh.
part of it is listen.
He's a very good listener.
Listen,
He's a good
listen.
listener, not a therapist.
How many people have you arrested today?
None.
Today?
None.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
None.
not been on duty much, so none.
Okay. Not in the last week.
None.
Fucking a lot. There's been
A lot.
A lot of the
Okay,
same
okay.
people as well.
Now, see, you're keeping our streets safe. Does that make you feel better about yourself?
Yeah, you know, that does make me feel better about myself.
Yeah,
you're doing a good
so,
job.
you know, you may have small losses over time, but you know the big wins are what count. You know that
Is
makes
that an
you
innuendo?
You know,
Because
it's
it wasn't
normal.
a smart loss. I mean, he lost.
Vinny, I will come down there again.
Listen.
Down where?
You miss
I'll come down
100% of.
I'll bring this to the streets again. I will beat you this time.
You
missed
don't want to get your
100% of
ass
the
beat
shots
that
you
I'm
don't
not
take.
trying to lower myself to your level, okay? Relax.
You're already lower than my level.
You know,
In
it's
what
okay.
regard?
I'm about to say that.
Because if I stand on the
I'm
top
not
of
saying
all
that.
of my money, I'll be taller than a Mace Bank.
I'm
God
not-
damn,
I'm
Mr.
not-
Barr, I should write that down.
I'm not gonna say what you say. You're just you're
That is a
you're
bar.
perfect height for something, and that's all I'm gonna say. Look at that fucking brokey over there with that brush bucket. Oh, he's gone.
Wow. So now we're demeaning other people.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just-
Is that because
that's
of your
how-
own insecurity, or?
I mean, I have like.
Does that make you feel like more of a man to put other people down?
No,
You get more trophies.
Is that why
Hell
you became an
no.
officer?
Mr. Old Red Line. That's kind of what I started
So why
the
did you
stream
really
off
become a
with.
police officer?
Eliza. Eliza? I'm just gonna say
I was
A. or Lisa.
in London.
Eliza.
I was in security,
I don't care.
private security.
But yeah, that's why I started the
Mhm.
stream off.
Run a cop,
It's
got it.
Yeah,
you know,
we did that, like
it's not even
mainly,
the hardcore
like,
grinding.
studios,
It's
sometimes it was like
looking back
movies and shit. It was pretty cool, 'cause,
on,
like, we got a
Right,
chill
you know, Redline V2,
And then my
Redline
wife
V3,
divorced
you know,
me
the old
after
days.
being together for
It's
17 years after having our first
very
kid.
Oh wow.
easy to
Sorry to hear that.
notice all the good things
She
and
divorced me
kind
and
of
my
hard
child
to remember all the
decided to
bad
leave
things.
with
Like,
mother,
there was this
her
quote,
mother,
which I'm
so,
gonna say, you know, small
I
portion of
moved to the
again,
US, and I was like, I
that
wanna better myself
nostalgia
as a
is a
criminal.
beautiful liar, and that it shows you
Okay,
highlights
okay.
while
And how does that
hiding
make you
all the
feel now?
reasons it ended.
I had a
It's like
yin and yang
looking
guy
back,
tell
you
me,
know,
like,
on the
balance
PD force,
thing.
looking back on
helped me really
Takeover, looking back
settle
on
and
all
balance
those
my life.
different
I mean, right
things.
now, all I do is work. I
Of
really
course,
don't
it's gonna
have
be
to work.
different,
back then,
Okay.
if
you
you
know, it is
really
good to
were
take some
around,
time
like
off
around
to
back
enjoy
then,
yourself.
Redline wasn't great either. It felt like, you know, Redline was
your
kind
job
of,
can be pretty
you know,
stressful.
very grindy. You know, you had to spend hours and hours on the server to really get anything. You had
Maybe it's not
to,
so stressful.
you know, do so many different things. Cars were being nerfed left, right, and center. You know, there was just broken cars. Cops were being, you know, mistreated, whatever.
He's judging me.
But still, we enjoyed
No,
those
no,
times. And I
he's
think
here
that's kind of the
to
same now.
support
It's
you,
like,
man.
you
know,
can
you're
still
having
have a
hard
nice time on Redline now. Like,
Billy
the
Mustang.
server itself is a really good position.
Do
It's
you
just,
think he's judging you because
how
you
do the
recently got
people
beat
fill
up
it,
by him,
right? It's
so
like,
you're-
I feel like
are you more
everyone's like
defensive towards
all
him?
over the place right now, and that it's,
Actually,
they're putting too much pressure. Like, another clip I
you
saw is
scared
that
of him?
everyone now in real life wants to be a millionaire, wants to be
Sad.
rich, and wants to, you know,
And, like,
travel
I
the
just think
world,
it's
and wants to do
brutal.
everything.
You know,
He's
I
just
just
like a
Even
cuddly
though
little koala.
99% of the people should just
Koalas
live a
don't
regular
disapprove
life
of
and be
anybody.
happy with the things that they have around them.
So
Like,
you need his approval.
there
Would
is
that
so
help you,
much
you know,
to
feel more
enjoy
like a
in
man
life
for-
that's
to have his
outside
approval?
of being, you know, top of the richest people.
Officer Vinny,
Yeah.
you know, I'd like to do an exercise real quick.
Okay.
Could you tell this officer that he's a great policeman? You know, in your own words. You know.
Hey man, I think right now that you are absolutely amazing at what you do. And even though you might not see it yourself, and maybe because, you know, you don't get the promotion that you've always wanted, or the money, or the girls, or the cars, that doesn't mean that you're not valuable, okay? Because you're more than that.
Thank you so much, Vinny.
It's okay, man, it's okay.
Thank you, Vinny.
My work here is done.
Thank you, Vinny.
You're gonna be just fine, man.
Thank you, Vinny.
Oh, that's a bit too close, man.
Damn, you're good, mate.
Yeah, hell. See, I just got a lot of wisdom. Ask me anything and I can tell you.
10-9?
If you ever have any questions.
Vinny is.
Good, you?
Vinny does have a lot of wisdom.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of wisdom.
Because
come to a
life
therapy session, Owen.
is not about the destination.
Really,
And life is also not
liberating
about
my
the
soul.
journey. But it's about the company that you have.
Thank you so much, Vinny.
Damn, write that down.
I think you should write that down.
I would say that
make
life,
a rap song.
Yeah, I got you.
life is
Yeah.
about the journey, not the destination.
Yeah, but does the
Yep.
journey matter if you don't have the company?
No, but the company's part of that journey.
Owen,
Or is
come
the
join in.
company
Stop being
part
a
of the
little shy
journey?
boy. Come here.
I have
never
never
considered that,
Listen,
because-
listen. I'm offering free therapy services. Do you need some therapy today?
This guy needs therapy. He was crying like 2 days ago.
No, listen. We already had a breakthrough with him.
I was
He's-
crying today too.
Yeah, no, I was actually happy tears. That was happy tears. That was not crying. It was happy tears.
Yeah, he's in a good spot now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys enjoy.
No, come back.
What I'm trying to say is, you can have a terrible journey with great company, and it would still be enjoyable. But
Yeah.
if you have terrible
Cheers
company,
to that, Vinny.
it's gonna drag your life down, man.
Cheers to that, Vinny.
Yeah. It's like if you surround yourself with the wrong influences, even though you might not see it yourself, that's what hurts you the most.
Can I get a keys to my fucking
Very
door?
true.
Man,
How's
that's
life
so
been?
deep.
Life's been crazy.
You should write a book.
I could.
Yeah.
I'd buy
At
it.
least a series of short stories
buy it.
anyway.
Short stories, I like it. I see what you did there. Yeah. I saw. Yeah. You know, I saw that joke from all the way down here.
I like that one. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm actually sad to admit I didn't catch it the first time.
Oh, Will. Oh, brother.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time, huh?
Yeah.
Does anyone notice how warm it is at the moment, by the way? Like, it is extremely fucking warm.
It's nice. Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating
some-
balls on this fast.
I shouldn't say that around cops, should I?
Yeah, I've
I
heard people say worse things.
Yeah, I've heard someone come up to me say, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna chop your fingers off, you know, all that kind of shit. If you don't let me in, I'm gonna stab you and twist your guts out, you know, I've heard that type of stuff.
Wow. That's rough.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because words only have power if you let them into your mind.
Yeah, look at this man.
Or if they're written in blood in the monkey cave.
Or if they can actually, you know, like,
True.
only if they actually look you in the
Or
eyes.
if they
well,
can
unfortunately, we can't
actually
look
get
in
through
your
the
eyes.
door.
Listen, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Yeah, it's like symbols don't mean anything unless we give them power. Because you can write a word, which doesn't mean anything, but if we decide that it, you know, means something, it will maybe hurt us.
That's so true.
Like, what if one day we decided that, I'm trying to think of a word that doesn't exist real quick. Slack. What if slack is like a really bad insult, and like, if I call you, you know, oh, you're such a piece of slack, that would be like calling you like the worst piece of garbage, worthless,
Isn't slack a
invaluable.
word?
But now, because if I call you slack now, you'd be like, what the hell?
Slack is a philosophy I embrace.
Yeah.
Isn't slack like you're lazy? Like you slack off?
Okay, I just tried to think of a word that doesn't exist, you know?
Okay.
Scramble up
What
some
if-
letters. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to reverse calls, because we've had 0 calls, and I turned it around and I said slack. I thought it was pretty smart.
Okay, I see what you did.
Yeah. I'm trying my
Right,
best.
I was thinking of like the actual slack word.
Yeah, it exists. I know. I'm just that good. I'm trying to think of a word that doesn't exist, and it already exists. Damn.
Well, the good thing about Slack is Slack can mean whatever you want it to mean.
Exactly.
It can mean money, it can mean sex, it can mean power. Like,
it could be sex.
Slack is in all things.
Are the cult that people call Tiny Man because if
I
so,
kind of
Frenchie
need
is the one
further
telling people
explanation
that.
on how
Yes.
how that goes with sex.
Huh?
Well, it's just Slack can be whatever you want it to be, as long as it's not false Slack.
As long as it's consensual, it can always be anything you want it to be.
Oh my.
This conversation has definitely took a turn, and I don't know if that's
Yeah.
just me or how did we get
Yeah,
here?
It is
No, it's
definitely
just you. I
taking a
think
turn.
you need to pay Nate more money for your therapy session.
I'm offering
I'm
free.
broke
it's
as
free.
hell.
I think you need to grow up a little bit, Vinny. You know? Understand?
Wow.
Sorry.
That's a low blow.
There was
That
a
was pretty
low
low.
blow. Wow, wow,
Literally
wow.
a low blow.
That was lower than Vinny.
Oh, Vinny.
Stick this random picture on.
Well,
Poor guy. He gets picked on because he's so little.
I gotta go give this guy some therapy. So yeah, have fun.
Oh,
He said he's gonna
private
give-
one-on-one session?
I know.
I just let my heart out.
They're gonna
Can't be
have
free.
slack in the bushes. That is so bad.
Professional, Vinny, you're on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It was kind of set up, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, time to head back on patrol. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I pressed on.
4 back 10-8. I mean, I've been 10-8 the whole time, but...
Tonight.
I just realized how terribly parked you were the whole time, by the way.
I had my lights on.
Yeah, that whole time.
Yeah, there's no problem in there.
No.
If I'd said this, then see, the world keeps turning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a trucker to come through and just smash the car, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I have my lights on. You should be able to see.
Yeah, a trucker's just gonna come through though and just like absolutely fucking decimate your car.
If I had any more patience than a seal, then I might sit here and watch, but I don't have that patience. What does that mean? I've had any more patience than a seal?
When you say do you mean like elephant patience? Not seal patience?
I mean, I think seals are pretty patient.
You could say that.
Oh, joked.
Do it, Owen.
Ooh. That car is driving recklessly.
Do an illegal
What the hell is that? You want me to?
Perfect.
go
Can
ahead,
I
do
ask
it.
a question, please?
Yeah.
Someone more
Oh.
suitable. I'll go over a second.
Yeah, looks like Vinny's watching me from behind. No, he did it. He did a legal U-turn.
Hold on.
So, this is my latest purchase. For now, I've had to put a different set of tires on it. But the tires that comes with it are the flat ones, smooth ones. What's road legal and what's legal? What's not and what is legal?
You're asking a really technical question.
So, because if they're smooth, from what I understood, no, players don't matter because you can check anywhere. Just the VIN. But it's the vehicle itself. I can technically make this into a mini Formula 1 car.
Yeah, can I buy it?
No, I know it's small and it suits you, but still. Yeah, in fact, Vinny, come here a second. You're an officer. Come here. Let me give you keys.
You should buy a monster truck.
Scammer gets scammed. Having a good one, so I'm gonna just go
42.7 for a bit.
Alright, scammer gets scammed. Goodbye.
Wow.
Oh, this is pretty quick, huh? Hey, this thing's pretty quick. Holy crap.
Hey, Vinny, you might want to learn how to drive that thing.
Yeah, this thing's crazy.
What else is crazy?
Rats. Rats make me crazy.
Adam?
Oh my
That's
god.
just no,
I was talking on radio.
That worked.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick, huh?
It is. I'm assuming it's how fast it is now is because it's meant to be somewhat of a mini F1 car. Because it is called the Hustler F123, and it can be literally turned into a mini F1 car.
You're asking the wrong person the wrong questions.
Yeah, it's fine. But in terms of these tires, though, these tires, as you can see, if you look at the rims, not quite right because the type of wheels on it.
Honestly, I think they're more talking about the slick tires you can buy at a mechanic shop, or not the physical look of the tire.
Oh, okay. Because I know when I spoke with Harry last about the vehicle you can buy from the Panto vehicle from Benny's.
Yeah.
The two back wheels on that was similar to the F1 tires.
Yeah.
How they are smooth, similar to how these are. And Harris said that technically with those tires on, it's illegal to drive on the road. But I don't know if it applies to this one as well.
I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, it doesn't matter because looks can be deceiving. But
yeah,
again,
exactly.
I mean, we have obviously the ruling that slick tires, like full slicks, can't be road legal. But that is only the ones you purchase from a mechanic shop, so I don't see why this would be an issue.
Yeah, but
not on this one or
these are the original tires.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, you know, I don't care if you put the stock ones on or these ones.
Yeah, I get it. Because with these ones as well, which is another issue why I want there is I'm asking. It's because when you're not in it, and you sit in it initially, the wheels start moving. I don't know if you noticed.
No, but yeah, like I said, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
But don't quote me on it.
I know. You're all good.
All right.
But yeah, leave it to it. Have fun.
I want that, bro. There's so many cars I want. I'm gonna go check Benny's right now. They restocked, I swear to God. And I still don't have enough money to buy any of it, but that's fine. Because I still owe this Gingy guy 200k for one of the Benny's cars. What's up, Silver Dragon? They're all vaulted. God damn it. Yeah, like this thing is sick. I want that. And I want that. And I want that. And I want this. Wait, but where did she get the other one from, though? Oh, was that in the... That's in the Sandy dealership, no? And I also heard some stupid shit about... Or no, sorry, that was rude. I heard some decision that you can pre-order cars, which basically just meant that you had to go to the mayor, say, hey, I want this car stocked, and then they would stock it. How does that make sense? Make that make sense to me. Like, if you think about it in the sense that, oh, well, we don't want to stock any cars that people wouldn't want to buy, so we're just going to stock the things that, you know, they tell us to stock. that's just gonna, like, decimate any sort of marker or any sort of rarity or any sort of competition or any sort of... That's just gonna make it so, you know, there is no choice. Like, I don't know. I definitely didn't make the decision when I was in the mayor, but again, I didn't really do that much. I restarted like 3 times or 4 times. But I tried to do it smart, you know? You do like a wave of the little bit worse cars, and then you keep getting better and better. I still think this thing is sick, but don't have the money at all. Let me look at the in-stock cars first. Yeah, these are definitely not all in. Because I did see, I think, it in this dealership. I guess we're gonna have to go through all the ones that are out of stock. Oh, no, it was in the... it's in the other dealership. I just realized it's in the other one. It's in the city one. I don't know why it's in the city one, because I think it's based on a muscle, like, hot rod looking car, but it's in the one in the city. I'm a stupid little idiot. I'm a stupid little idiot. Or is it in the other... Like, yeah, I did see all those cars. Like, the... There's the high-end dealership as well that I want to check out. What's up, Callum? Long time no see, man. What's up, what's up?
914 is going to be 97 to that
Fury.
came from, I believe, a Lesser Jones.
Yeah. Plymouth Fury, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing.
Of course, with that ping, and I'm not seeing anybody here.
Like, some of these cars are really sick, but you know, you just know they're kind of just pointless to have, really. This thing is also sick as hell. I kind of really want to buy this, but it's a lot of money for what it is. Wait, I can test drive? You can test drive cars? Okay, sounds sick. Pretty slow though. Oh, it does sound gorgeous though. But yeah, that other A-class car is faster. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Now let's go try out the other one. Or the other one, the exclusive dealership. Keep forgetting that stuff is in there normally. The issue is that there's no incentive for a place to play on the server way to grind with you. Things are serious. Okay, but I mean, yes and no. At the end of the day, Redline has always been a content-first server. If you've now come to that realization that that's what it is, I mean, that's what gives the server money, that's what drives the server, that's the only thing that really keeps the server alive. In many different ways, like, obviously, because I'm still an admin, I have to kind of, you know, watch what I'm saying a little bit here and there. Because I can't give you my uncultured opinion, because if I give my uncultured opinion, you know, you might look at the things a little bit differently. But what I will say is that I don't think the server's too grind heavy. It's just that it's what would you say it? It's like they have the tires in here. This thing is stupid, bruh. Let's just drive this. No, it's not stupid. It's actually kind of ass, to be honest. But yeah, what I'll
so
say.
You're aware, by the way, Vinny, I had Ralph call us, and he said, "How many PD are there?" And I said, "I cannot confirm nor deny. He is going to be doing things." Just so you're aware.
The thing I hoped, personally, is that, you know, the content creators need people on the server to get a good reaction out of them. And if the RP quality on the server is better, you're gonna have, you know, more people in the server, and you don't really have to force as many interactions. This thing is quite ridiculous. It doesn't really steer that well, but holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap. Doesn't break either, but damn, that's pretty quick. You know, it's both ways in many ways. I really want to try this one. This one's also pretty quick, I think. Yeah, that's pretty quick. That's pretty fun. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Also just like this, just the OG Veyron look. Why is this low-key one of the better cars? Now I'm actually getting curious to... Oh, I should not have done that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna, you know... Bish, bash, bosh. Leaving the dealership fixed it. W. I wonder how this thing is, because this is normally like an A class, but for it to not only be S, but S plus? That's kind of crazy. Okay, this might be the best S plus there is. What is this? Like, this brakes and turns. Bugatti. I know Thingy bought this, Dan. This thing looks cool as well, though. Classic, wait, why can't I think Avented it? It's the Avented it, yeah. Okay, this? What is this, bruh? This might even be faster than the other one. Like, faster in a straight line wise. That's top speed? It goes to 160 instantly. I mean, then you can't brake and get injured, but damn. I like trying all these cars that I'm never going to be able to afford. It's great. Yeah, this thing is as I expected, just very wheel spin like. More of a drift car than anything. Is there any other ones that I want to try? I guess maybe this thing. Just 'cause I've never really seen something like the speed hill. Okay, low key.
Vinny, are you teleporting?
Nah, I'm test driving cars, bro.
Where are you going from, like, the oil fields? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, idiot. Sorry.
I was so fucking confused. I saw you somewhere and then you disappeared to another place. I don't know
Okay, this thing's
NRPD.
ass cheekies. Okay, final one. Okay, this might be the slowest, but most handling best.
I went boards back 10-8.
God damn it.
Which one's the latest?
Sam traffic. Oh, that's
921, show me 41-8.
Yeah.
And 4. If we have a unit come up from the city, I'm gonna go from Sandy Way.
Yeah, 10-4, I'll be heading up.
10-4, I'm gonna be going code 2. Be more than one person there, judging by this.
Still got the driving, baby. You still got the... That's a what? Did it not charge? Is it the heat? Is the heat dying down on the headset?
Is Edward on the Gallagher Fire you from Burger Shop?
Oh, it just turned on.
Yeah.
Is it the heat? Yeah, it's still fully charged. I mean,
Not yet.
handle this shit up.
Retaliation for getting caught was funny.
I got a vehicle speeding away. A little tower from.
10-4. 10-4.
Hey man, could you pull over a little bit more?
Theft call currently.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a Sultan.
Alright, if you want to continue further down, officer, that's fine.
10-4. Code 6 is currently on this one. Attached to the Sultan in case it does try and take off.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you have nothing else at that building?
Hello, how's it going, guys?
Hello.
Any reason for the speed?
Nice out of tier 20.
No. I'm just overtaking a car.
Or are
Just
you
getting past
hungry
traffic.
again?
No, I was just overtaking cars.
On the dirt?
Yeah, we're getting past them. There's been an accident.
We didn't have high speed, do we?
No, there hasn't.
Around the corner, yes.
Pretty sure there wasn't.
Oh, I just went round them. They were
Right, I did
avoiding.
cause a clock you speeding pretty quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Could I see your license quickly?
I don't have it on me, sir.
Well, is the car registered to you?
I was I've got about 5 hours to get it done.
Hello, are we still in it?
Yeah, you okay?
Oh my god, yeah, sorry about that. My head just froze.
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, you might be wondering why there's so many officers. We just had an incident where a farmer has reported to us that people were taking his stuff. Now we have very, minor details, but when we do see his vehicle speeding away, obviously our alarm bells kind of start to ring.
Oh, I'm nowhere near anything. I'm driving with a Sandy.
Any reason for the masks?
Yeah, I've got a cold and my friend's got autism.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we'll quickly check if the car's okay, and then I'll give you a fine for the speeding, okay?
Yes, sure, yes, sure.
Can anyone read his plate?
No, you remove the bumper.
Yeah, but like, can you scan it with your radar?
Oh, it's my bumper falling off. That was my registration plate, I'm so sorry.
Are we
I'll
all
have to get my car repaired to put that plate back on.
We'll check the VIN.
I can check the VIN.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
guys
just
have to
step
get
out
out.
for the VIN.
Can you guys step
Yeah, I
out?
guess
We won't
you guys
tase you
can
or
step
cuff you
out.
or anything. Both of you, thank you. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I think you can get back in.
there you go.
Why does it come back through?
I got nothing on the bumper, so...
Oh, so officer on the other side of the door. Can you your assignment now?
So far, it's not for us.
Oh, that's just me. Oh, I guess I'm going schizophrenic.
Wake up.
Holy shit.
What's the code here, Vinny Lee?
I don't know, to be honest. We don't have any probable cause or reasonable suspicion to really do much. The fact that we can't get a play also kind of stops us from doing anything that front.
Yeah.
I think just give him a warning about the bumper. And then just let him go.
Bumper and speed warning, just off he goes again.
Alrighty, sir. It appears to be your lucky day, okay? You're gonna get a warning for both the speed and the bumper, okay?
Yes.
Remember to slow it down and get their bumper fixed, okay? If we see you again with the missing bumper, it's gonna be big trouble.
By the way, Jorge.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'll get
I
that
didn't want to do all that today.
Bye-bye.
I bought the chicken nugget stock again that was cooked already.
Why did they make an innocent?
Innocent.
Post PD is the biggest problem in Redline. No, the biggest problem was myself. Redline doesn't feel the same anymore. It's not as you know, I have other things in life now to be doing. You know, don't really have the time to, I guess, grind the server or be in the server that often. Which then also in turn means I'm streaming less. But yes, Philip, I'm doing absolutely amazing. I hope you're doing good as well. Just life is a strange thing. That's something I've definitely realized recently. Life's really busy, yeah. It's called growing up, 100%. Yeah, definitely Ralph. I'm gonna be scouting it out, baby. That truck is suspicious. Yeah. I don't know. Life has both at the same time for me feeling the best it ever has. It ever has. And kind of the worst. Because I want to make the next step. I want to do something and, you know, want to kind of pick a side, choose, or not pick a side, but like, you know, you want to build a career, you want to build, you know, there they are. But on the other side, you also want to, you know, kind of enjoy what's currently here. Click. Alright, I think I want to hide my car a little bit better. just think this is in better. I'll park it on the street actually. I'll act like I'm driving away.
Four back to now.
Hello? 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 There we go. What I was trying to say, I changed my setup today. Cleaned it, you know, moved everything around a little bit, changed some stuff. I think I might have broken my microphone a little bit. It keeps disconnecting every so often. I think just the cable is broken, it's not the actual mic. But it's really annoying because when it disconnects from like... It just makes the computer freak out, basically. And because it's so warm and so hot, I think it's not for the best. Fleet guys.
914, nice on the latest.
I'm getting food, I'll head there.
I have food on me right now.
Fleet guys, that's the first I've ever seen.
Actually, someone's talk. I'm breathing.
This time of year, yeah. To be honest, the weather lately, I mean, Gitana, you can relate a lot, but like, you know, when it was winter, like December, when you kind of expected snow, there was no snow, and then later in the winter, like January, February, there was all of a sudden, like, really, like, a lot of snow. And then when it was meant to get a little warmer, it was still rainy.
What
and then
bank
we
is
had, like,
that?
one really hot day
Harmony.
in, like, March.
10-4.
And then it got colder again, you know, rain, stuff like
I'm
that.
not from Sandy, I don't
And
actually
then-
think it's any quicker than just going through city tunnels.
Yeah, and then now it's like super hot again. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like the hot during the day better if you're actually doing stuff, but when you're just sitting at home, oh my god, it is warm. It is so warm.
914, 1023.
And I don't
It's
even
gonna
have
be
any air
that
conditioning.
4-door red and color car you
Sultan.
pulled over earlier.
Oh, yeah. Let me refresh the 4 inches. Yeah, it's crazy. The weather is a bit crazy. Call it what you want, climate change, whatever, but I don't know.
914, 1023, there's one hostage and one person maxed individual from the exact car earlier. The exact same people, well, one of them's the same person, and the same car. They'll have one demand, free passage, and they collect everything that's in the height bank currently.
Could it be the same guy in a different outfit you bought at the store?
Vinny, I'm gonna be honest, your car might be better for this, so do you want to take primary?
Don't we have the same car?
The BCSO handles better than the LSPD.
Really?
Wallace, you
Yep.
want to take hostage?
You're the one fucking parked forward. How are you gonna respond to the call if you're fucking parked the wrong way, bud?
So what's the sitch?
One hostage, one guy from, you know that car we pulled over earlier? Same people, sorry,
Yeah,
same driver.
Those sirens are hella annoying.
The hostage is safe. I'm just getting the bags.
Cool.
Yeah, no, there's just free passage.
6:30 to Tuesday. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I work quite a bit outside, and it's really hot. It's really hot.
These fucking cameras are annoying.
Yeah, I feel like we should call them like an app, not the FTP to let us see the cameras. Or we should have like one alert, you know?
Any new warrants today? Boring.
There is a bullet for a mobile arrest, but we can't. Oh, wait.
Alright. I have opened
We
my
can once we
window.
impound
It
it.
is now hopefully
Mobile arrest, we have a...
flowing with air a little bit.
We have is for Neil Armstrong. So, if I'm thinking, if you remember what happened last night with Rob Butcher,
Oh, you think it's his car?
I think it's him. But that's the detective thing, I know, but, you know.
That could be a shout.
He had Neil Armstrong's thing on him. He is in a car that's got a bolo out, a mobile RS. You know?
What's up,
It-
Christopher? How's it going, man? Long time no see.
Castro Reese Sultan was on scene, door open, driver
Welcome.
Neil Armstrong, couldn't be Neil Armstrong. Okay, hostage!
Any, how are you on gas?
Just get in the car. Fake hostage. One fake hostage.
Like, that's what
Where
I
did the
mean.
hostage? They got in the Sultan?
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
a
jump
fake
on.
hostage. I think I have a lock on the plate, by the way. We're gonna be taking the dirt track by the prison.
Bruh, this thing's ass, bro. Look at the cars, man.
Getting on the highway by the looks of it.
Just look at the sheer difference, bro.
We're on the highway currently going south on Sonora Freeway. Very
That's
long
good
nights
to
right
hear,
now.
Christopher. Good to see you again. And I mean that. I'm half tempted not to even try and catch him, to be honest. Just like, what's the point?
They're driving on the hard shoulder on the right. They turn to the left. They're still on the same lane. Correct lane to travel currently. They're taking the off. I got fucking. Oh my god, pay actor. I got 50 by a local. They took it off ramp. I'm not sure if they got back on or not.
I'm just going to continue straight on. Oh no, they took the right path. Taking a right towards Big Bang. Taking a left. Taking a right Spanish. Oh my god, he just has so much distance.
Follow down the highway in case they come back this way.
Got eyes on
Taking
him.
a left. Going on Howard. Oh, lag W.
Oh my god,
My
Vinny, I'm so
bad,
sorry.
yeah,
You
no,
just...
no, that's all me. I think he took a left inside, like, downstairs. Lost eyes.
I'm fucking fucked by a local. I'm gonna have to look at my body cam to double check that plate.
yeah,
Vinny, you'll probably know better than us. Are we allowed to use that radar to find a plate if they remove the plate?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Is there anyone that is the state that's certified to follow?
Yeah, I'm technically for I don't have the job.
double check my body cam. 914 is 10-7.
We could have maybe potentially boxed them in a bit quicker in they actually robbed the bank. That's a dinosaur.
And confirm it's the same vehicle, 8DY554NH.
Look at how many trucks there are, jeez.
I don't think we really have enough to like fully think it's Ralph, but definitely keep an eye on that.
No, I don't think it's Ralph. I'm happy I got to play.
Practice some rat strats. Just in case Vinny ever gets chased by the cops, you know, you never know. Actually, I will show you this, guys, this one thing. I was driving around not too long ago, just casually, and I found this new rat strat that I thought was pretty interesting. It's quite still a pretty far ways away, by the way, so I'm just gonna drive over there. But I think it has a lot of potential just to be like a good, quick, just a quick route, like zero risks, because it's not a jump. It's not like a thing you can really mess up. But if the cops don't know about it, they might mess up. Now, obviously, in the hills, the hardest part of red strats is finding the damn place that it's at. But I'm pretty sure I have a good idea of where it's at. And I actually went the wrong way. Nice. Bro, this same type of car pulling out twice, really? So you could do it from down here. You drive up here, and then you do a quick turn left, go around this bend, and go down here, in between this wall, and then you're out, basically. Like a quick little zigzag, zero risk. It's pretty easy, and you can do it from both sides. Like,
Can I get 52s to MRPD guy off here? Just to check on it.
You might even be able to drive up it, to be honest. Should we try? I think we should. You just cut around here. Up there. I mean, it's pretty good. Nothing insane, like, it's not like a, if you make this jump, you're instantly gone type of jump, but still pretty good. Still pretty good.
He rolled up, crashed into a tree, and then pulled his pickaxe out.
Huh.
Yeah.
Other guy.
I just killed a random man.
Trying to red light.
I'm lagging.
Well, wherever he runs red light. Back 10-7.
So you no longer have eyes? I guess that's a no. Here, are we late horn for me or for someone else? Oh, well, that's illegal.
Go.
Hey, Vinny, you want to come back here?
Yeah, sir.
I'm receiving a complaint about you.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Fuck
Hello.
off, midget. Can you what the fuck? Oh, that's why. Okay, I'll let him off. I'll let him off. He can't see over the steering wheel. I'll let him off. No worries.
Damn. Four's gonna be 10 get to repair.
I feel sorry for
She's
you.
jealous. What?
I think he is.
Yeah.
Damn.
At least I get britches. Yeah. And he's overcompensating. Like, holy crap. I was just not ready for that discussion that we were about to have. That was just... He was in my lane, he's driving the wrong
Popped a couple pictures of the individuals that we had and the color of the car.
Would they go back to that same theft call is the question. I was about to turn off my body cam and just start blasting, but no, I'm just kidding. 8 likes away from 100 likes? Oh my god, thank you guys. That's insane. That's actually insane. Like, that is good numbers. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Also, Joey for the raid, obviously. Big W's. But damn. You guys are amazing. I'll never forget that. Even if I'm no longer here. That sounds crazy. If I'm not streaming. They're not gonna go back to those thefts. I don't think so, at least. Would be funny though if we do spawn. And yes, I am turning off my lights every so often. I can stop the NPC from crashing into me.
Vinny, do you know much about like what classifies being illegal on a car?
Is this Natalie talking about tires?
No, this is Lester. He has armor plating on his like Cybertruck lookalike thing. He's in Legion. Oh, Jorge.
The light's on.
They're saying he has a gun.
Oh my god. Regional heat wave down. Adjust your ears. I've never heard that one before.
I don't think it's illegal. I've never heard anything about it.
Aw. But they are murder robots, so.
I'm gonna cut away Jorge because Lester's really loud. What do we think? Because I don't think it's illegal because we can still identify it. It's not like window 10.
Sure again?
I don't think it's illegal.
Yeah, neither. Why am I lagging so goddamn much? Oh no.
I don't think it's like necessarily illegal. I think it's just
Our plating is
it's
now.
more of like a gray area.
I don't know. Because
Then we can probably just bring up.
in the Old Testament legislation or something.
Vinny, would you know by chance?
Yeah, I'm coming down. I'll have a little chat.
Hey.
Ooh, that is
feel
bad.
illegal, but it doesn't feel very legal.
Hello.
Hello. Please tell us that on the blue Cybertruck, he's got armored platings on there. That's illegal, isn't it?
I'm
Oh, four,
pretty
910
sure.
21 same traffic.
Stuff on the windows might be.
I can see perfectly fine for when I'm driving.
Apparently, a
can't.
cop
Hold
said
on.
that this is
Hold
fine
on.
for
Yes, I
him
can.
to use.
Red Colton, by the way.
Yeah, but it does impair your vision.
But I can see perfectly fine.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Do you want to talk about the pole that you just parked yourself on and I had to come and help you with?
Yeah, you wanna talk
That's due to head issues.
Officer, right.
We were
You know
told
that that phone call that you got saying that Lester was stuck? This was the car that he was driving in. And he's saying that he can see things.
Yeah,
no.
I couldn't see. No, I couldn't see things due to my head issues.
But it's not only that, it's also the fact that, like, it's the same as super dark
He's
window
also
tint.
got
It's
armor.
like,
Yeah, he also has armor plate on.
No,
as well.
it's the one
Yeah.
above the super dark, which is fine.
There you go, let's start.
yeah,
PD
no,
have a
but I'm saying
regulation.
it's the same concept.
There you go. PD have regulations as well. for that.
He's also got armor plated on it as well.
I mean, what
okay,
I'll say,
ready for-
what I'll tell you now, I'll tell you it's illegal. If you really want me to, I could look up the actual, legislation.
No, you want me to just put it away?
41023.
I mean, if you want to be driving on the street, yeah.
Yeah, burn it.
I'll go put it away.
Thank you.
Yeah, good boy, Lester.
I'm kind of scared of you, so I'm just gonna leave.
I think they're
We're talking about it. I think this is pretty illegal too, bro.
What do you mean? What, because it's higher than you?
Yeah, and it's sharp object.
It's a
Hey, I
what?
mean, at least
A
Vinny gets
sharp
the
object,
bitches.
mate. It's rubber. I could punch it.
I mean, there you
I
go. at
can't
least
punch
Vinny's
it for
getting
some
the
reason.
bitches.
But I,
Yeah, and it doesn't
To be
protrude.
honest with you, if I didn't step on the
yeah,
brakes, I was
it's
probably
rubber.
just
If someone was to, it
again.
actually helps people because obviously
It's like
if
a
you was to
problem.
get hit,
Feels
your
like
head would
you're
snap
kinda
to the
hot,
side, right?
attracting
But
onto it.
because that's there, it actually cushions it and it actually stops them from breaking
why
their
he
neck.
takes
So
it off the
actually, you lot should have all of your cars
Why
with
do you
these
think I'm
horns on
talking
top.
about? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Goodbye.
Exactly.
Damn, poor Vinny. Enjoy your day, Vinny.
I hope you don't enjoy yours. Boom.
Love you.
I don't. What? 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 Huh? That's the new Vinny arc. Screw
Didn't see
everybody.
that. Please tell me you didn't see that.
And rip a cigarette every now and then. Alright, guys. It is coming up to 11 o'clock my time. I have work tomorrow. It's the usual. I think we had a good stream back. Just a good talkative stream. Didn't have so much to do, but we're gonna call it here. Expect more to come in the future. What exactly? What games? What formats? What I'm doing? No clue. But it was definitely a good stream. Good to see you guys back again. It feels honored that you guys are still here. I'm not gonna lie. As much as it's lagging, yeah, it's great to be back, and I still love and enjoy every single moment of it. And yeah, we're gonna expand our horizon to grow even bigger. And I've said that in the past many times, but that's how it goes here. All right, we're gonna raid someone. We'll see who we raid. Quickly check. Quickly check. Let me check. Is there someone to raid? There surely will be. Now I gotta figure out how to be doing this again. We'll do Elite Prime. Wait. He is live, right? Sure, we'll do this one. Alright, you guys have a good one. Thank you once again, Joey, for the raid. It's been absolutely insane. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh my god, Muddo. Oh my god. Good to see you, man, but we'll catch you later. We'll be back soon with more stuff, but you are late. I'm sorry. It was a short stream. It was good. Yeah. Bye-bye. Goodbye.